Excellent, and give it up for the one and only Keith Brokenshire.
Great, thanks for that. And as Jay says, that's a brilliant charity that we're supporting. So, especially this time of year, it probably needs more this time than any other year. Now, apparently, people have still got toilet roll left over from the first lockdown. And you got to wonder, how much did they buy in the first place? The selfish fucking assholes. Now, last week, the Culture Secretary said that The Crown should come with a fictional warning. And I thought, does that mean the government should come with a health warning for bringing all those families to tears over Christmas? I mean, I could cry my eyes out. I really could. And it's as if the government are actually using the Nelson approach to governing. Crisis? I see no crisis. And is it only me that thinks that the French are being hypocritical when they say you've got to be tested and sanitised before you can get into France? I mean, I don't know. And as for Brexit, well, sorry I had to mention it, but it does appear that Boris's oven-ready deal is still frozen in a warehouse in Paris somewhere. We will not give you your oven-ready deal unless you include the fish with every meal. Now, I do wonder if at the time Boris actually got his metaphors all wrong, because his fiancée was pregnant, so had one in the oven, so to speak, to drop after 9 months. And apparently, it's not the easiest thing for him to remember these type of things. I found out I got some Irish in me the other week. I've been drinking Guinness all day. Now, did you know that 62% of men interviewed did not wash their hands after using the loo? And the reason being was there was no need because their genitals were clean. You're missing the bloody point. You can't open doors with your genitals. You fucking dirty pricks. So let's just hope that 62% of men are now singing happy birthday to their genitals. Or at the very least, sanitising them. Now, the BBC the other night said that Joe Biden was going to be like soft jazz to Trump's heavy metal. And I've always thought that Trump was more of a rap artist. It's just I forgot to put the C in front for cunt. All the crap he's inflicted in the world. So let's hope that they can use a crowbar to get him out when the time's right. Still, it's nice to see that we've actually voted in a world leader that's got a decent haircut. Now, I'm dyslexic, which makes for some interesting and confusing times. The other day, I went to a deli and asked for an LGBT sarnie. Fortunately, they gave me a BLT with gravy. I visited a wank to pay a check-in and S&M for underwear. Now, this rule of 6 really screws my head up. I keep seeing and hearing it as the rule of sex. Which is why the other week, I joined an adult dating site. And on the profile, I wrote I had a 51 centimetre long dick. I got loads of requests for a dick pic. To which I replied, sorry for any incontinence caused. It should have been 15 centimetres. I was having a shit day. Now, contactless cards. I wish they did what they said on the tin. and didn't contact my wank to try me. Last week, one of Eton Mess's rockets exploded on landing, and he said it had had an RUD experience, a rapid, unplanned disassembly. And I thought that's a hell of a way to say to shareholders who haven't had a BU, ballsed up by blowing up. And then I realised I've had a few RUDs in my time, generally when I'm watching porn. And I bet you didn't see that coming. Now I'm near 50. I'm 52. And I got divorced. I got divorced during lockdown. You make one mistake in life, you say I do, and you pay for it the rest of your life. Now they do say that money can't buy happiness, but it can pay for a divorce. Now I've been slightly eating and drinking too much because I'm celebrating, so I need to lose weight. And they do say that sex is the best form of exercise. Although I can only actually do that virtually at the moment. Although thinking about it, I have still got some of those emails left from that website. So if I'm lucky, I'll be able to meet someone in person. And then I can have a RUD experience with them. Well, I'm not going to lose much weight virtually, am I? So, no, I hope you all stay safe over Christmas. And don't forget to protect your granny with the rule of sex over... Sorry, with the rule of 6 and some sherries over Christmas. Thank you very much, O'Keefe Broke Show. It's been a pleasure.
Very good, very good, very good, very good. Now, I just want to pick up on one thing, because Keith was talking about marriage and divorce and so on and so forth. And I'll be honest with you, I was very nervous when I got married. I was very, very nervous. And I remember going to the registrar's office, and you know the question that you have to answer, which is "I do." I was so kind of like all over the place that I kind of wanted him to give me a visual clue of when to say it, right? And he said to me, "You'll know exactly when to say it, okay?" And I was like, "Fine, great." So I was there, I was in my own world, and I was kind of like, "Okay, this is a nerve-wracking experience. This is a nerve-wracking experience." And then when he started going, "Is there anybody here who would dispute this marriage?" I looked at him and he did this, and I went, "Oh, does that mean I do?" Luckily, I kept my mouth shut, and my wife gave me a very stern look. Fucking dare say anything like that, okay? But bless you. Let's do another round of applause for Keith Brokenshire. Very, very good. Very, very good.